Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Obelisks and welcome back to Peglin. In the last episode, we tried out the Paladin and, well, he's a pretty defensive character, not too bad, or class, whatever you want to consider it. And in the last couple of episodes, we've been playing around with the new classes, Paladin and Roundrel, and unlocking them and all that kind of fun stuff. But today, it's time to get back to the Crucible challenge. We are on level 9. Red bombs increase self-damage. Here is everything else. I don't feel like reading it. There is a ton of stuff at this point, but in general, the Crucible is more difficult. That's why this is my third try today. So, short fuse, bombs detonate in one hit. Pretty good. Activated refreshes and crits contributed damage, and increased max health. Let's take the short fuse. I think that will be probably the most beneficial to us. And we are clearly going for that relic right off the bat. So, slimes. Not a bad starting enemy. Let's go ahead and hit the crit. Why not? And apparently just bounce right back up to the top. So, we need to hit the bombs, but I need to avoid the bombs right now, because I don't want to use them until we are ready. And we are ready when everything's going to be on the screen. So let's just try to collect some gold, and here in a moment we can start blowing up these bombs. And the time is now. So can we hit both of them? Probably not. Oh, and you had to refresh. But there goes most of the enemies. And if we can hit this bomb, then we win. And we couldn't. Okay. Well, I think we might be taking... No, we shouldn't be taking any damage. But now we win. And let's hit as many coins as we can so we can have a little bit of money. And we can actually buy something on this first turn. That's unusual for these challenges at this point. So we have Ball Lightning, Buckle Orb, Cleave Orb, attacks pierce an enemy. That is tempting. Or the Reorbanizer. Oh, hey, they've nerfed this. It shuffles the pegs only up to 10 times. So you don't have the massive, like, everything is a refresh or a crit. Let's take the Cleave Orb. Crit damage. Attacks pierce. That is really good. You want to be able to kill a lot of things very quickly, and let's just immediately go to the relic. I don't want to mess around. I don't want to miss out on good things. So, what do we have? Refilibuster. Whenever the board is refreshed, deal damage to the target enemy equal to the number of pegs restored, or the Eye of the Turtle. Orb and Relic Battle rewards contain an additional option. That is what I've gone with every single time I've run this today, so we're going to go with it again. And I'm going to try nothing. I'm going to try nothing. I attempted to get the secret where you can get another treasure by unlocking the chest, but it didn't work. So let's discard that, and let's just use the crit right away. That should get rid of, yeah, the first slime is gone. We can refresh. He is really gone. And let's just kind of throw this one away. If we can. Perfect. Now, if we can hit a crit in a good place, that is a pretty good place. The two slimes are doomed. So piercing is really important, just to kind of crowd control and get rid of all these enemies before they cause problems. And now the hard part is going to be getting to this bomb. But at the same time, I don't know if we'll need to. We could get lucky and have the Cleave Orb. I want to call it the Dag Orb. It's not the Dag Orb, it's the Cleave Orb. Show up early, but oh well. We just need to do 100 damage. Is that going to be possible with the number of things we have left? Probably not, but we can try. We need to hit that refresh. So let's do that. And 86 damage left. If we have the crit in a good place, that is not a good place. Let's just refresh and hope for the best. And all things considered, it's not terrible. We just need to do 32 damage, so let's just hit the crit. A 6 crit damage is really good, so not bad. We got out of that without taking any damage. I can't complain. Ooh, that's tempting. Metro Orbelisks is one of my favorite things. Multi-ball is so much fun. What does this do at the higher levels? It pierces more enemies and does decent damage. Let's go for a piercing build. Let's just take things that pierce. And does it matter where we go? Yes, I would like to go to the right. So we'll just head on down that way. Question marks, mysteries, randomness. I love it. So let's see. Ooh, a dark orb obelisk looms before you. Pray to receive its power. We get a new orb, the Orbelisk, which is always a great item to have. Now the question is, can we get to the relic now? And the answer is yes. Yes, we can. That is good. At this point, though, I don't think it matters too much where we go. Never gonna have enough money for a shop. Every 7 coins collected grants a crit or additional refresh. You know what? Every 7 collected grants a crit. We're gonna do that. That is an interesting item. Doesn't matter where we go. We want to go to the left after the chest. So at this point, no, not really. We only got 3 of the 5 bombs. There is an easy way to get that, but we don't have the relic that enables it. Whoa. I've not seen this. Multiple large obelisks loom menacingly in front of you. They seem to be collectively humming so powerfully that the earth itself seems to bend at their will. Convert all your stones into Orbelisks. The question though, it gets a +1/+2. So we have 4. They would be 0/0s unless they're max level, in which case they get +1/+2 for every Orbelisk. You know what? Convert all my stones to Orbelisks. Humming intensifies to almost unbearable level until you begin humming as well, as deeply and steadily as radius crust. With a sudden shift in the Orbelisks begin powering down around you. I think that might be Obelisks, and the humming fades alongside their light. You are left with an overwhelming silence and immensely earthly power in your satchel. That is interesting. If we can get a bunch, there's a couple events that would give us a bunch of stones. This could be a really powerful build. What's this? Balestra? Grants 1 musical when fired. Grants 1 musical to all enemies when fired. That seems bad. Warbhammer and Orbsium. Both of these are pretty good, but Warbhammer is probably the better of the two, so that's what we're going to attempt to get. But this is a Pachinko board, and I don't really want to make our enemies more powerful, so we're going to skip that. And it doesn't matter where we go, so we're just going to let the fates decide. And we're going to the right. Alright, so we need stones. I don't think we have any stones, but if we can get some stones... Yeah, they're all level 1s. These are all 0/0s. We need to upgrade them. Enemies don't get their extra turn on your first reload. Heal 2 every time the board is refreshed. Let's just do the decoy orb. And let's just head to the right. This is potentially a really bad situation, but it could also be really entertaining. Dag orb. Let's go ahead and murder that slime. And the Obelisks are useless. They do nothing. They do no damage. For now. There is a point where they will do a lot of damage, but Not yet. Oh, it's cumulative. So it's every 7 grants the crit, not the same shot. Makes sense. Alright, we get rid of that guy, and... luckily we have very powerful other items. But, yeah, getting rid of the stones might not have been the best option. Enemies don't get their turn for when we reload. And if we can just hit a couple more coins, we'll get that guaranteed crit, and that is the battle. So luckily we have very powerful things outside of the Orbelisks. And that's what we kind of... Okay, we could just buy a stone. And you know what? We're absolutely going to do that so that all of our stuff does damage. But we need to upgrade all of these Orbelisks if we want to have a good time. And have a very powerful deck. Oh man, that was risky, but... Ooh, okay. You're responsible. Gains more things for bulwark, but consumes all the bulwark. Accentuate grants 1 Muse Circle when fired, but deals 4 self-damage. And Ballad. Let's go with the Ballad. We're gonna get crits. Okay, let's try to go for the Ballad. We're gonna get crits more often than not, and I don't want that. So let's just hope for the best. All right, we're gonna try to go to the mini bosses, but I have no control over this. It really likes going to the right. Oh well. So we need to get more stones. There is an event that gives us stones, and it is a pretty basic event. Crows overhead. There's a special one in the castle that will give us what we'd want. And just in general, like, we should be able to get more stones. But I've never seen that event. It might be new. I don't know. That's the neat thing about this. Okay, we won. That's the neat thing about this game is it updates quite frequently, and I never know what's new or not. So go for the Ice Circle. Regular attacks pierce 1, crits pierce all, and it applies blind. That's not bad. We could also go for the Major Orbska. We could get another Warp Hammer, or we could get a Warp Hammer. Overflow is basically pierce, but only activates if you kill the enemy. But I think let's go ahead and upgrade one of our Obelisks. And we'll just kind of slowly work on that. And I think I actually do want to go this way. If we can. Yeah, perfect. The event I believe we're looking for is crows circling overhead. You find a forge hot and ready to smelt and oddly unattended. You think you could use it, but your little Peglin hands aren't made to handle the heat. We're gonna scoop it up because whenever an orb is added to, yeah, that's fine. We lose 4 HP, but anytime we get an orb, it's upgraded. So, Perfect Forgery is a pretty good relic. And I think it's better to do that than it is to just go ahead and try to... What am I trying to say? It's better to do that than just try to upgrade something randomly. But Mr. Mole should not be a problem because almost everything we have either pierces or is an Orbelisk. So we'll always be able to damage him. We just need to get plenty of crits and just in general plenty of damage. And I think we should be able to at least make it to the castle in this run. Like I said earlier, this is my 3rd run of the day. I've talked about this before, but I don't want to have a bunch of random runs when doing the Crucible because it is going to take me a lot of time. So I'm trying to be better about let's just try to get through stuff type of thing. And part of that is going to be resetting runs, and you guys will never see my failures. So I want to go play some other games. Peglin is fun, and we'll always come back to this. But I think it's had its time. I mean, we're what, 40 episodes in. I think we can take a break, but not like a serious break. But once we get through all the Cruiball, maybe come back a little bit less often and just do random runs. Mostly wait for updates, which is usually not too long. Can we hit that bomb? That would be nice. No, but that's fine. I would like to hit a crit, but that's not gonna happen. Oh, we got the crit because of the... Right. Hit coins. Alright. So... bombs. And hopefully a lot of damage. No? Okay. That's fine too. Let's actually start skipping the Orbelisks just so we can get to the more powerful things. And eventually the mole, if there's too many things in the back, the mole will actually be forced to basically attack us from the front. But unfortunately, that is not a good shot. Let's just try our best. Alright, we need to hit 40 damage. We did 7. Alright, let's just try to hit that refresh. That will be good enough. And 17 damage. We're almost there. We still have 50 HP, so not too worried about that. Right, they only don't get their first attack, but that is the fight. We actually get to go to the castle, and there is a chance at the castle we can get a bunch of stones. So what do we have available to us? Well, let's upgrade, and let's make one of our Orbelisks really powerful, because it's going to get a +1/+2 for every other Orbelisk, including itself, which means it's a 6/12. Yes. And you know what? Let's upgrade it. What do you do at the max level? You just do a lot of damage. Let's upgrade our sphere. I know that is using more money, but that's fine. Alright. All attacks get +2/+2, but you have -1 orb discards. I'm okay with that. All attacks have -2, -3, but everything is upgraded. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Let's take the sealed conviction. I'm okay not discarding things, especially if everything's a little bit more powerful. So with that, let's head into the castle and see what we have. The wall. I think we want to go to the left, which is going to give us more battles, unfortunately, but it is going to give us a relic. And we get some coins, and this guy is going to just be annihilated. Hopefully. Alright. So it looks like we just have a couple swordsmen to get through. Everything is going to be decently powerful. This is a really weird map. I've not seen this one, I don't think. So we have a stone. That's a little unfortunate, but whatever. Get some damage done. And do crits. That was okay. It'd be awesome to be able to discard this Orbelisk, but obviously we can't. So that guy is at least dead. Now we just need to hit a crit. And enough damage to get 250. Or enough pegs to get 250 damage. That was not quite it. But not bad. And now, if we can hit a crit in some form... Nope. Okay. That's still a lot of damage. Oh man, that Orbelisk is very powerful. It is good that these guys are not going to get their turn. But there is a big question of whether or not we're going to be able to kill this guy in time. And the answer is, looks like it. We are making a lot of money though. That is good. We need money to upgrade our Orbelisks. Alright, so... that did not work the way I wanted it to. At all. Oh well. Dag Orb should be able to do decent. Nope. Alright, now we just need to hit enough things. Oh man. Alright, let's just go for the crit. Or, not the crit, the refresh. We are losing too much health. 65 damage is what we need. Alright, 29 damage is what we need. We're going to just wait for the crit. This board is awful. And not because of like the enemies. The enemies are easy enough. They have a lot of HP, but they're not bad. We're gonna upgrade an Orbelisk. It doesn't matter which. We could buy a stone as well. Nah, let's heal. And then we're gonna continue on. And yeah, we definitely want to go to the left because there's a relic. Giving up the 3 mystery squares, we'll go battle some stuff. Mystery squares are good just because that's a good way to get stones. There is a very specific event that we might see that gives us stones. This is unfortunate. These guys take less damage from the Orbelisk because the Orbelisk is not projectile. It is a quote-unquote like magic damage. Which is fine, but these guys take half damage from magic. So that's unfortunate. They don't reflect damage, though, from magic sources, I guess. If we can hit a crit, that would be awesome. Perfect. And this guy is definitely dead. So with this Orbelisk, we're just going to go straight for the refresh. And unfortunately, it is half damage. So it's only going to do like 200 damage. But, all things considered, not bad. We need to hit the crit. Or a crit in some fashion. We're going to take some damage. Ugh. Alright, Orbelisks. Hit the refresh? Okay, there we go. It is nice that we're not going to be taking damage from the Orbelisks. These guys can't reflect magic damage, but it's also gonna take a while if that's all we're using. I do like that the mirrors don't attack us directly, but they're going to have more percentage as time goes on. So we need to finish them off. We need to do like 400 damage. 442. Or we're gonna take some damage. Ugh. Alright, well. We do have a stone. Stones don't pierce. Let's just go straight for the crit. We need to do 100 damage to it. Oh, come on. Thank you. Alright. One more. And the cleave orb, of course. But not bad. It's gonna do a decent amount of damage though. That is unfortunate. But we can't really do anything about it. Because we can't skip. We need to do 200-ish damage to finish him off. And now 40 damage. Should be able to do that with the Obelisk. Yeah, definitely. So at this point, it's just a matter of we need to heal. We need to heal badly. But this is kind of a cool run. I might... this run's going to be uploaded regardless. We get another stone. We're going to heal. Let's go ahead and upgrade another Orbelisk. And now we have 2 that are really powerful. And I guess we can just do that. Get another coin. Why not? Hopefully we can get through. If we can get through this fight, then we'll be alright. Alright, so there is a crit. It would be awesome to hit some bombs. Alright, the first 2 are definitely dead. And then the next thing is going to do... Oh, first 3, right. I forgot. Let's just try to get a crit through the coins. That works just fine. And decent damage. 3-8 is not too bad. Really? Really? 1 HP. Alright, we're going to try to hit a bomb. And by try, I mean pray. There we go. Now if we could hit enough things to get a crit. Oh, come on. We needed 1 more. Oh, well. Is that enough? It is. Okay. We're going to heal. And we're going to continue on. That's all we have to do. So now we want to go over here and get the treasure. Because treasure is better than 2 fights. A lot better. You kind of want to avoid fights in the Crucible. After your attacker receives damage equal to your remaining bulwark. Yeah, that doesn't matter to us. Every reload gains 2 Mu Circle. Sure, why not? Doesn't matter because we have a lot of things that have low normal attack. And more than anything, we don't reload that often. Hi, Haglin. You can upgrade one of my orbs. Sure, let's upgrade an Orbelisk. Consider it done. We lose 7 HP, but we get a level 2 Orbelisk. I will take that trade, I guess. Great. Alright, let's get a crit. That is important. And if we can get like 200-ish damage, 250 damage? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Luckily, the Orbelisk is great against the shield guys because, and we're literally gonna wait for the crit to come back around. I'm not taking any chances at this point. We have half health. We can wait, but the Orbelisk is great against these shield guys because it ignores the shield. So the question is, can we just do 250 damage? And the answer is yes. Yes, we can. And then this one, you know, yeah, let's just go for the dude that's literally in front of us. And crit. Perfect. Unfortunately, I don't think this is strong enough to do what we need it to do. But 100 damage is not too bad. He's going to attack us and teleport away. Probably? Yeah. And this is the point where we just send out the damage and forget about it. Because our sphere should be able to handle the rest of them. If we hit a crit, that is awesome, but if we don't, we're just gonna go in here and just as much damage as we can do. Perfect. Oh, the shield counts as a... The shield counts as a thing. That's unfortunate. So let's just try our best. This guy is dead next turn. He only does 4 damage, but we do take a little bit more damage from the other one. And... oh no, I was targeting him. That's not good. I was not paying attention. Alright, well... let's Hope for the best. That's not quite the best. We're gonna take more damage. Okay, so let's... We need to do 20 damage. We've done 20 damage. That much is good. Now the question is... Can we do 20 more damage? Yes, we can. Okay. We're fine. We're still alive. Oh man, this is a bad run. But we're healing. I don't care. What's that? Oh, that is a good thing. I want to go to the right. I want to go to the right without taking any damage from misnavigation. We need health really badly. I kind of want to avoid the mini-bosses. Pegboards start with twice as many. Prevent the first time you'd lose health each battle. Yes, we're going to take the puppet. Does it matter where we go? Not really. Unfortunately. I guess let's go to the left. That is probably going to be the best option for us. Increase max health. Attack supply Spinfection 2. Yeah, we're going to take that. Grubby Gloves is really good. Just because Spinfection is so powerful. I wouldn't be surprised if they nerf it a little bit by the time they update again. From seemingly nowhere in Inferno... Oh, no. We're going to dash through the flames. We take 4 HP. The Inferno is awful. We have 8 gold. We can't buy anything. We just... Everything is awful. But this is a really cool run, so I can't complain too much. It's really neat getting the... Oh, hey. Hi, Haglin. Free sample. Yes, you can upgrade an orb for me. Upgrade? Upgrade this. We have 3 Orbelisk level 3s now. We had like 5 Orbelisks. Luckily, and this is actual good news, this boss is not difficult in terms of he only does damage to you once in the entire thing. The little mini bosses don't do damage to you at all. So quite literally, all we have to do is do 7,000 damage before he gets to us. And we don't have to worry about self-damage or anything like that because we don't have any of that. So we should be able to get through this. Spinfection is going to help so much. It is unfortunate, though, that our stone is not going to actually do damage to the boss. Because of, well, reasons. That was also a ton of damage. Yeah, we are a glass cannon at this point, but I think we might actually be able to make it through. We'll see. But man, this is gonna be a long fight. Actually, maybe not. We do have a lot of very powerful orbs. We have 3 max level Orbelisks, which are very strong. We have everything based on getting crits. This is a weird run, but it might actually work out for us. Another 500 plus damage turn on the bombs. I can't complain. More Spinfection. You know, this is... Oh man, this is where we need to do a lot of damage. And there's a good chance we will, because our Orbelisks are just that powerful. And going back up to the top is amazing. He has 5,000 HP left. And doing close to 1,000 damage on that turn, not bad at all. Alright, so we need to get to the refresh, I think. And if we hit enough coins, this is going to proc the Lucky Cat, and it did. Awesome. Another 500 damage. plus bombs, plus spinfection. I think we can do this. I might be a little bit over hopeful, but I think we can at least get to the mines. This one is unfortunately, the cleave orb kind of feels weak. I'm gonna say it. It doesn't feel that strong. Okay, this one is definitely not strong at all, especially when I miss completely. So we need to hit a crit. Hitting a crit would do a lot for us. There we go. 500 more damage. And he's only about halfway to us. He doesn't get his next turn. And we get the crit. We get a good bit of damage. He has 2,000 HP left. We have 3 consecutive max level Obelisks. I think we have this. Let's jump over into this little corner. Yeah, it's a 10-14. So even if we don't get a crit, it's still going to do a lot of damage. But crits obviously are going to do more. He has 1,200 HP left. I'm going to just try to hit, a crit. And hope for the best. Another 500 damage. I think we got this. Oh man, this is actually really broken. Getting all the Orbelisks was really scary at first. I'm not nearly as scared now. We are very powerful. We are still a glass cannon. We do. It takes us a while to get very powerful with some of the stuff, but what is that? Abrasion grants 1 Muse Circle for every. Ooh, double-edged. Let's continue upgrading Orbelisks. In fact, I'm going to upgrade one again fully. So we only have one. Yeah, I know. One Orbelisk that is not going to give us a really good amount of damage. So all pegs have durable. That is tempting. We're gonna go with the gift that keeps giving. Durable. Durable pegs means a lot of damage, and it is time to go to the mines. So who do we have as a boss? That is the biggest question, and it's that's actually not bad. I think we can handle them. There's a lot of stuff going on. Now there is an event in this that would give us really good stuff in terms of more stones, and this is what the durable pegs do. It is going to make all of our turns take forever, but we're going to do a lot of damage because we're going to hit a lot of things if we can kind of get stuck, basically. So these guys are pretty strong, but yeah, that should be a good amount of damage. And obviously, durable pegs can kind of backfire on you, because it's going to be really hard to get to the refreshes. And they missed the first attack of damage, so that's good for us. Yeah, get in there and hit the refresh. Perfect. So the only thing we really need now is to make sure everything has piercing, which would be really, really broken. But even our cleave orb is going to do decent damage, and if we can get that crit, which I don't think we're going to at this point, still doing a good amount of damage. We just need to kind of hope that we can get a crit. That's where we're at this point. We need to do 800 damage. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. We have our Orbelisks, and these things are way overpowered. I also feel like the actual orb on the screen, on the board, is also that HP is cursed. I feel like the orb on the screen is actually a little smaller. I don't know why I think that, but I do believe that's the case. So one more good turn. And yeah, we win. We have taken quite a bit of HP loss, but unfortunately for us, the boss is really difficult. Base damage increases the lower your health is. Damage multiplier higher. Finesse. This would actually give us level 2 immediately because of our perfect forger. We lose 4 HP, but getting more crit damage would be kind of good. So let's take it. And we can't heal. So continuing on. Let's grab more stuff. Now there is some really good items that go well with the durable, the gift that keeps giving. This is not one of them. We're gonna skip the weathered old Peglin flipping his poker chip because I don't want the poker chip. It's not good. Not good for us. And I would love to go to the mystery square eventually. So this is where durable pegs kinda causes problems. But oh well. Doesn't matter too much where we go. I kind of want to go to the relic more than anything else. And we have a mirror. Can we hit a crit? Yes, we can. Can we do, what, 2,600 damage? No, we cannot. But we have, 2 more tries. He can't actually attack us because it's just projectile damage that the mirrors reflect. And we're not doing projectile damage. So we need to do 1,600 damage, give or take. Man, honestly, I think we're gonna do that. So, all things considered, not bad. Alright, let's upgrade an orb. Let's just fully upgrade our Orbelisk, and let's continue on. So I said I wanted to go to the right. Yes. And that's fine. So we'll go to the right. We have a battle. Then we go to the mystery, and then we can go to the relic. This is a battle, in fact, but it is gonna make things really, really good because we're gonna get some finesse, and finesse is gonna be powerful. Unfortunately, all these things are going to be attacking us. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for a bomb more than anything. There we go. There's a bomb. We didn't get the crit damage, but that's okay. And now we attack these bats. And we really, really, really need to get some bombs. Yeah, those two are very dead. And now we can attack the bat that's attacking us. Piercing is unfortunate in this, just because we don't have the item that gives that makes piercing a little bit better against flying enemies. But I think that's enough damage to... yes, it is. Okay. It's going to attack, but it's going to be dead. And that's what matters. So we need to do 102 damage. We've already done that. It would be awesome if we could, like, I don't know, hit 3 bombs. But that's not going to happen. We're just do a lot of damage to that guy. And then... we're still taking damage, but it's okay. So, bombs. Not quite enough damage, I don't think. Okay, it is enough after the... right, I gotta remember we have Spinfaction. So now we can just target this guy. And we just need to... hopefully get a crit. There we go. That's... cool. Exactly enough. Alright, we 100% need to heal. More than anything. And then can we make it to the right? We can. Oh, after taking 5 damage. Nope. Nope. Go the other way. Alright. We're gonna die at a misnavigation. I would despise that, but it would not surprise me one bit. So, what do we have? You find a waterfall just off the path. We always check behind waterfalls. There's nothing behind it. But now there's a mini boss. That is a risk. That is a chance. And unfortunately we're gonna take some self damage, but that's okay. Should get rid of most of those guys, and then this guy is really doomed. We just have to do enough damage before we kill ourselves with the bombs. But again, oh, hit that refresh. Perfect. This might be close to... No, he's got a lot of HP. But that was a good amount of damage. So we're gonna hit a refresh. And unfortunately this Orbelisk is not the most powerful one, but it's still a 3/6. Still gonna do some decent damage. He is gonna do more damage to us though, which is very unfortunate. Now we need to hit some coins. And I think we should be able to get a crit. No. Oh. Still a decent amount of damage. And now he's going to do even more damage. So we're just going to skip our turn. And he's probably going to kill us. Nope, not quite. Alright. We're still in this. We need to do 1,600 damage. And honestly, we could. But not this turn, I don't think. Alright, now we are really in dire straits. We need... Oh, we're dead. That was a good run, though. And that is a run that is worthy enough to be uploaded, because this item is really cool. But that event with the Orbelisks was amazing, or Obelisks rather. That was amazing. It is potentially really powerful. It's especially powerful if you can recover some stones. But yeah, we just took too much damage. We didn't have a quick enough killing potential, and that happens sometimes. So we got unlucky, but that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time, we are going to hopefully complete level 9 of the Crucible, and then we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!